bottleneck in this operation so far.
Now I could just go do something else.
Now just fuck it all out. We'll leave it all here.
All right, and we are live, everybody. It has been a good day, Classic. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to Fish Stadium here on the Food Network. God, you want a seat, boss? You want to have a chair? Got a hell of fish to process today, everybody. Welcome aboard. 6 salmon and I don't know, close to 30 rock cod today. Huge day out on the water today, so we'll let people start filtering in here. Oh boy,
It's going to be a while. If I got to do each piece individually.
I would just say put 2 in a pack. Be a lot easier. Classic, we just got back from deep sea fishing off of the coastal California, and we were nailing fish today. How you doing, Cheryl? Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome into Fish Stadium, Fish Central here. We are processing salmon. Yeah, that's the better way. Okay. This is where you get to hear the boss. There's Bobby. Janet's using the vacuum sealer here. Look at some of the. Let's see if I can show you guys this. Let me see if I can work this loose. I got kind of a knot here, so bear with me a minute. I've got things all knotted up here. Let me see what I can do here. Get you guys a little better view, I hope. Here we go. It is salmon time. Bully, how you doing? The fishing trip was fantastic. Thank you guys for being on this morning's stream. I really appreciated it. And I nailed a ling cod today for the first time. Big 22, 24 inch cod. How you doing, Scottish? We got heck of fish today, heck of fish, right there. Salmon a go-go. I got the biggest salmon. I got 2 salmon today. And I got some big rockfish. Monique, how you doing, sweetheart? It was an epic day today. It was a great day out on the water today. Started early, about 5 o'clock, 5:15 on deck of the ship. And yeah, Rosie bringing the content for the first time ever, live streaming from a charter fishing boat today as we headed out to sea. It looked a lot of fun, didn't it? You're very welcome against the wind. And I will be putting together a full featured cinematic video in the next couple days. See what I can do to help the boss and Janet here now.
Put those in the freezer.
Always save the heads and the parts for making soup. And then all these nice fillets going right into the freezer.
How you like them Giants? Except they blew it yesterday.
Ready for your next fish?
Not quite. Keep it cold as well. That's why I'm doing them one at a time.
Okay. Nice, beautiful salmon fillets. We're gonna grill cod.
Grilled? What do you want? What do you want? You want salmon or
Yeah.
either bad or cod?
Or hamburger.
I'm just here for the beer and the fish.
That beautiful ocean cod. What does that go for? $15 a pound, and
I think it's a lot more than
a lot
15.
more. Ocean
Is it really
cod.
more than 15 a pound for a salmon?
You don't find Pacific cod.
Yeah, you don't find it too.
You know where
The
this
real surprise today was how big the cod was we got. I nailed one about that long. I posted a picture. Vanessa, how you doing? Hey, Beth.
Norwegian farm raised.
Oh, it was rough out there. Hey, Dagan, how are you? Bella Rose, the Queen of Buffalo, in the house. How you doing, sweetie? Nice to see you.
This is very expensive.
Welcome to Fish Processing Central today. Yeah, this is a very expensive fish when you go to buy wild caught Pacific King salmon. You want a seat, Janet? Sit down.
Yes. You can do that very well sitting down. But I can sit down sometimes.
Seat for you right behind you. That was probably like
Just make another one. It'll work for the next
10
one.
pounds, 12 pounds of meat. Is about an 18-pound salmon, that first one. Here's Missy. Come on over, Jen, so people can see. I'm all right. Just sit over there. Hey, how you doing, Matt? Matt and Eric, nice to see you.
See it. Cannot see it over there.
Don't be tripping.
There's the Missy. Come out to supervise. Boss just finished and Janet processing salmon number 1. You see these babies. Here comes is that the other half of it or something?
No, that's your second dish.
Oh, that's the second salmon there.
Where do you want to put them? Up on the top drawer?
These are yours, so wherever you want.
Winky, how are you? Susie, how are
Where do you want
you?
to put these?
In the freezer. We're just going to stuff the freezer
top
with them.
drawer?
Yeah,
Yours
as
all
much as we
say
can in the
R
top
and
drawer.
RJ, Rosie, and Jen.
Let me take the first bat. Let me take them and just walk out. Come on over,
Since
say
you're
hi to
just
everybody.
joining the group,
Can't see it.
Smell like salmon.
You look like shit, so everybody better be prepared.
The collar nose babies. Well, I'll tell you what, it was a little rough out there today. We had a pretty good swell going on, as you guys could see from the, well, you'll see when the video comes out later. It's freezing out there and boiling here.
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah. Maybe this one too small. I'm gonna use a small one.
Make the other bag while you're
What was the
waiting.
temperature?
Get it hit.
I almost have to custom make them per.
Bigger bag, I think there's a little wider, huh? You think the portion size is okay?
Yes, great. That's good.
Enough for, Monday, there's enough for 2 people. What are you laughing about?
Portion size is good. I think
That's
that,
wrong.
that last one I needed.
Oh.
That
Oh, little fail, operator error here.
last one.
I like how Janet didn't want to say it's just like put it out there, huh? What do you think, Jen? That's the this is the first 2 of 6 salmon today.
Beautiful.
I
Beautiful.
mean, we were nailing rockfish that were this big out there. I'm glad he put us over some spot with ancient rockfish, man. He said they had to be like 50 years old. And I got, you saw that picture of that ling cod?
Yeah,
That
I
thing
put a
was
thumbs up on it.
that thing was that long.
If you haven't seen it, check out that picture of the lean cod, and put a thumbs up.
Jen.
Put a thumbs up on that.
Yeah, the
Picture.
boss is in the house. So far, so good. Boss hasn't blown his cool yet here, so we're
Hello, Miss
waiting for
Kitty.
the meltdown. Because you know that meltdown's always coming, baby. Always
Bobby over
coming.
there.
Yep, there's Bobby. Bobby being antisocial over there. Come over and sit over here, Bobby. Nobody ever sees you
It's a
anymore.
cold one.
There's the
No, it's not a
Bobby.
good thing.
That's the boss right here.
Here's the second. Very nice. Cuts into nice. This is about, I got an 18 pounder and like I want to say a 14 pounder and an 8-pound salmon. So every person in California, if you buy your salmon license, the regular California fishing license does not allow you to take salmon. You have to buy a special salmon tag. It's only, what was it, Janet? $4 or $5 or something for a
I
salmon?
never asked for it, so I don't know why you even.
Well, at first I couldn't even get on the boat without showing Dana.
I also had to do show the we had a fishing license.
Oh no! Well, he knew we were. He knew we were prepared. So yeah, Scott has said hi, Bobby. So you're every person's allowed to take 2. Now, not everybody catches 2, but that's why everybody fishes for the boat. And if you get 2 of your own, they put a tag on it with a number, and then at the end they give you the fish off of it. But if you catch more than 2, it goes towards distributing to other people on the boat. You take your best 2 and then you distribute the rest. It goes to the boat. So everybody left today with 2 salmon. And then you can take 10 rock cod for each angler on the boat. And today's they were massive. I mean, they were enormous. All right. Yeah, the boat has a great plan, Mouse Toes. Keep fishing until we get the fish for everybody on the boat. Look at how big this sucker is. It's about half the size of the one the boss caught last time we went salmon fishing. He nailed what they call a hog, which is a like super size. Like it was, I guess I'm gonna say we were about 5 miles offshore, maybe 5 to 8 miles offshore. Took about an hour and a half to get out there and about an hour to get back. Pray for Darren's wife. She's in serious medical trouble. Our Darren on Boyd? Oh no. No seasickness at all. And the seas were pretty rough out there today. So the boss is cutting these into meal-sized portions here. As usual, doing a good job. I had my fish filleted because they wouldn't fit into the in the cooler.
How much did he charge you?
$2.
That was it?
That was it.
Since he wasn't busy.
Yeah, this was a great season. Plus we had the full moon. No, Janet wasn't seasick at all. As long as you're on deck, you're fine. If you try to go below down in the cabin, because then you see everything pitching, the deck pitching. What time is it? It's salmon 30. Hey Kim C, how you doing? Yeah, it was a great catch. No crabs. Crabbing season opens in November again, so it's closed right now. Was salmon and rock cod. I gotta. Did you see the posting I put on YouTube community post? That thing was that long. That thing was huge. Very successful. This stuff retails for at least $15 a pound. This wild caught.
Rosie's right there. Mm-hmm.
Retails for about $15 a pound and up for wild caught Pacific salmon. So I'm guessing we came back with about maybe 30 pounds, which will make about 25 pounds, I think.
It's one bag that's not big enough to do any. Maybe those 2 little ones.
There's little ones in there yet, so just put it aside and we'll come back to those.
But I probably could put it in that.
Hey Oda May, how you doing, sweetie? Hey Limo. Yeah, I've got good stuff coming up. Breaking new ground on YouTube today. The first person on the community live streaming from a charter fishing boat today for the first half hour as we went out to sea. It's pretty cool. Hello Tess, nice to see you, honey. Hello Barry G. Welcome to you. We're processing a lot of fish to be done here. Haven't even the beginning. It's not even the beginning.
Still got a freaking cod.
How many are those? 30?
Yeah.
And then some of these were
Some of them were big.
big, Bobby. This big.
Like this big.
We're gonna
Big.
be here till 10 o'clock tonight,
Gonna
so
be,
might as well get takeout.
Yeah.
Call the pizza delivery guy.
No, that was I re-put up the video from from last November. I put that up to give you guys an idea of the combination rock cod and crabbing trip. This was a salmon one. So the salmon, the crab season, crab season is closed until November. Tommy or Bobby? Hey, Boyd Parodies, how you doing? Yeah, Bobby's doing good. He's moving along.
We talked to April today about
Oh, you marked them RJ. Good, good.
Hey, how you doing, my love of crafts? Thank you. Great fishing, good times today. And this was the salmon that I had filleted because it wouldn't fit into the cooler. Was too much stuff in it. So we'll also be pulling out a full-size salmon in a minute. So I'm looking forward to that. Seeing the full-size one. Janet's got a heat sealer, vacuum sealer. I know I'm rocking. Oh, thank you, my love of crafts. Thank you, honey. Thank you very much. Janet's using a vacuum sealer. Yeah, there's something for everybody on this channel. Comedy, travel, entertainment, boss explosions and stuff.
Big bag.
You sure you want that's gonna be one meal for somebody?
That's for them. They can share a meal.
I'm saying that's like almost enough with two.
It gets thin towards the end by the tail. It's thin.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to go out deep sea fishing.
All that in the
Ain't
freezer.
retirement wonderful? Ain't retirement wonderful?
Gotta freeze it.
Ain't retirement
It's
wonderful?
good food, right?
Good stuff.
Didn't buy no groceries just so that there's space in there. In the freezer to freeze fish. That looks dangerous.
It is. I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like, that looks like a
like an accident waiting to happen.
yeah.
They say don't use it. You gotta make sure that band is there.
Oh, that band saves your life.
At least saved a couple fingers.
It's a lifesaver. That band. That band will save your life.
There's something biting the hell out of me.
Yeah, we should put like a citronella. Do we have citronella? No, we got those torches. We could put like a citronella torch on.
Oh, you're always going to have flies. I don't care about citronella. All right.
So that was just two fishes?
Yeah, that was just two fishes. All of that was just two. Unbelievable. Big fat mofos. Big fat mofos.
These guys are small on that.
Yeah.
And the good thing about this, you got your money spent out.
Yeah.
Trip.
Started a little shaky, but it was pretty good. What was really good was the here's the Nice, boss.
You sure you want
Nice to
some
know.
like ice or something? Drink,
Maybe some more water.
like a fresh with ice or
I'm
something.
gonna have to give the boss a hand.
Some
Let
fresh
me
water
peel
with
this
ice.
back.
Getting too many cords here, really?
Well, I can hold it here.
Lay it down. What are you waiting for?
Are you happy, boss?
Yeah, Bobby, go give me a burger.
Burger King.
At some point, somebody's going to have to start peeling skin off of the fish. The codfish.
About there.
Pull back, Rosie. You need to see the seam. You're hanging it over the seam like a curtain.
Deep between.
Off to the side, please.
Parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all that.
Oh. We've discussed this already. We've been over it several times.
I don't think you're gonna have enough bags for this catch. That's what makes the boss the boss. If he didn't have me, if he didn't have me to yell at, oh what a world! Salmon is good.
Yeah, ooh, salmon good.
Salmon is good.
Got scales.
Those
and-
two, it's comes out almost all fillet. Love Jones, how are you doing?
I
I
smell
should
like a
think
fish
I should give him a
factory.
Snickers bar.
Smell like the Asians.
They think
Yeah.
I should give the boss a Snickers bar. So like this moves. We haven't even scratched the surface on the fish we got.
You already get all the fins.
It's gonna be a long night.
I already told you, you're going to be out here probably till 10 o'clock doing fish.
I think the cod will process faster.
It still has to be clean. That's a hint.
So settle back and grab your favorite beverage and enjoy. We pull out the fish here.
Vacuum sealer without the pulling the skin off.
Don't let him treat you bad. Boss loves me.
Oh.
The Salmon King.
salmon part. You want the salmon part, Bobby?
But these are the nice size.
I guess this one's ours.
Yeah.
Dave's.
Seal away.
Yeah, why?
Chum bucket. This will pull them over here.
There's something inside.
Yeah, the cheek meat is the best
There's
meat.
something they go out, the women go out and they buy just bags full of just the
Yeah,
heads.
that's right. It makes the best soups
And they
stews.
will not share with their husbands.
That's right. It's got the cheek
Yeah,
meat
like,
behind
and
behind
it's
the
the
eye
most
socket. There is the
expensive.
most tender.
It's
Yeah,
the
like
most
$15 for
expensive.
half a fillet. That's it. Yeah, make sure you're on live. Salmon's so expensive. Well, you figure we paid $130 per person to go out today,
Rosie and Jen.
and each of us brought back 2 salmon, which is the California limit, and we brought back 10 cod, which is the limit for each. So we brought 30 because Janet pays, but she doesn't fish. So, you know, add it all up with all the salmons, 25 pounds of processed salmon covers your fishing trip right there. So
Straighten it out. I want a little crooked.
actually 10 out here, yeah, about 20 pounds.
Make it pretty.
Shh, make it pretty.
Make it
Throw
pretty.
in the damn freezer.
Yeah, you can't beat the results. Hey, Dreary. Yep, Bobby's recovering well, doing good.
Well, I guess this TV is about the closest they're gonna get.
Yeah, Bobby, why don't you pop in on your phone, Bobby, and say hi. Ports of Call Fish Market. No, I've never been there before, Classic. Never been there before.
Yeah.
Bobby Band-Aid.
DJ.
How many of those rolls? Oh, you have a lot.
I got one more small one and one more big roll.
Good afternoon, Nathan. Nice to see you. Good afternoon, Rosie girl and Missy Jenn and the boss and Janet and Bobby. Nice to see you too. We are processing fish as we always do. This thing is really nice. It pulls all the air out of the bag and then vacuum seals it. Oh, you go there and eat it, the Krusty Krab. That's pretty funny. There's my girl Vanessa. How you doing, sweetie pie? The Belle of England. Oops. And it's a pretty good gauge of how big to make the bag. She can make them hella big. So.
Where's your drink? Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. FMOU's guest. Yeah, I don't know. The boss might as well be a YouTuber. He's been on in Bobby since 2000 and January of 2013. They've been friends of mine since, hey Brad, how you doing? We're processing salmon since 2008. So that's Bobby there. He's recovering from hip surgery. He's doing pretty good.
10 weeks.
And we got
10 weeks
Missy Jenn's hiding. There she is.
What's up, y'all?
The princess of the Rancho right there. There she is.
Might need a rag or something to wipe this
I've got all of the
gasket because I think it's getting salmon all over it. Wet. Something wet because I need to wipe. It looks like the salmon's sticking to the sealer. Having trouble sealing. It's like when it's on my hands, it's probably not good.
Don't rinse your hands on the sink.
It's on this.
I know, but your hands are putting it on there too. Rinse your hands in the sink in the kitchen.
Everything out his eyes.
Make a mess, Yenny.
We have everything here except the money.
I think it was about 70, 60, 65 to 70 out on the water.
Wanna grip it? Look at this. Back so I can see the snake. Oh wait, I gotta get someone to get close. See the sea.
See it okay? Pull it towards you.
Up.
Fish goo.
Fish noodle. How's it going over there, Bobby?
What's that?
How's it going over there?
Good.
Get some paper towels out here too.
Rinse your hands in the sink.
Paper towels, man.
Who moved my...
Rosie did because you bucket. be less flies if it was less closed.
Yeah, careful, there's some sinkhole.
Yeah, it's where the trees were removed.
And it's actually getting deeper by the day.
Deep.
Where I had the trees.
It's been sinking over the last few days. The trees and everything sunk in.
Well, it's dry season now, so.
I put two layers of bricks.
That's where the trees were taken out?
Bury the fish guts for good fertilizer.
Just in the last few days.
That what you want?
Drop off fields. Oh, the ground settles moves in here fast.
Who caught the biggest?
You did. You did this.
Both of them.
biggest rock and the biggest
I
salmon.
got the smallest ones because
Hey, William.
I got the hand-me-down.
But the boss nailed the biggest one last time we went. Today was just I was just, it's all luck, right? You just hitting the big one.
It was Rosie's day.
It was my day today.
Rosie caught
Yeah.
the biggest fish.
Jen's gonna come over and help me as well.
My recycling operations over here. Cleaning and operations. Are those bags fresh?
Yeah, they're just fly attractors. Let them attract the flies over there.
Yeah, no, just doing that.
No, just a good distance, not too far away.
You actually came to saw. It was cool enough for you to come outside and serve it out.
Scrape the meat from the spine. Go
Sorry
from,
to
yeah,
disturb
I'm
you.
giving this to somebody that loves to make stew and stuff with them.
Sorry to disturb your.
Wait till you see this ling cod. I think this is, here comes another salmon now. Have a couple out of the bag.
Is there one more after this, or is that the last one?
These are two.
Oh, there's two. So those
Yeah.
are the two. Yeah, one was without a head. Yeah,
Yeah, one they took
didn't
a.
have a head.
Yeah, if it came from a hatchery, they take the head back because they track it.
I want to test it for something.
Yeah. There it is. There's a nice looking salmon right there. Pacific wild caught. Pacific wild caught.
Back without
Why are you
heads.
so far away?
Because I want to get the
I think we
whole
had
fish
two
in
of
there.
them that were with- 2 or 3.
There
that
it
we had
is.
Without heads.
Isn't that nice?
So that's the hatchery up there in Sonoma County?
Huh?
Hatchery up there in Sonoma County? Where's that up?
Somewhere.
Somewhere up there. I don't know.
They're farm raised,
Where it is.
whatever they were.
They got the hatchery up there on the Lake Sonoma.
Yeah, it's a nice one, eh?
There's some more heads for you. I know you like the head. I know you like the head so
Heads
much.
or tails? Both. It's intense.
Just taking care of all the salmon first, since that's the most delicate. Nice one, huh? Missy Jenn is gonna sit over with the boss a bit. Maybe this is a better angle, huh? You gonna sit over there?
There's
Here we go. Yeah, there's nothing like open sea fishing. It's really good. Well, you can pay. Our cod was filleted by the
Yeah, we could've gotten paid
by the
for
deckhand,
$2 a piece.
but we
$2.
process the
I would've
salmon
paid
or
the
do the
$2
salmon ourselves.
Since we were the only
Takes
ones
a lot
that
of
were having
work, it
fish
does.
today. Nobody else was. Alright, took them like 2 minutes to
Still got
bury
another
another salmon.
Autographing them. It is a long day. There's some of these fish were big on the line today.
Yeah.
cranking them up
You
and
gotta
stuff.
cut the
Ooh.
skin. Remember how you cut
Try
the
not
skin?
to lose a ling cod that's
That's
about
what we gotta do.
that long. It
On
was
the
longer than that. I think it was like
cod, yeah.
two footer.
They leave it on there in case somebody, game warden comes and looks at your fish.
And these little tiny
They
bugs
want to know
will
what
bite.
species it is.
Like maybe a little
That's-
ant. Sucker bite.
So they must leave the
Are there
skin
game
on it.
wardens on the dock?
Sometimes.
Yeah, cleaning is always. Yeah, you use. That's right. You use your
I
muscles.
think that kid
down
today
every
was a
bit.
game warden.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was
Yeah.
the one that was cutting the heads off.
So the answer is yes.
When you pull in salmon season, there's a game warden that meets the boat. And if the fish came from a hatchery, then they keep the head for tracking
I thought
purposes.
he was the one that was going to do the filleting, but no, he was just cutting heads off.
When you did that to get a head count.
Oh, what you gonna use that for fertilizer?
He was measuring him too.
Fertilizer.
Buried the tomato. Isn't that what the Native Americans used to do? Off the bed. Good night, Nathan. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's right, William.
Keeps the flies away.
Keeps the flies away. And it was cold coming in on the boat, and then by the time we got to Santa Rosa, it was close to 100 degrees.
That was hot as hell.
Hot as hell.
More head.
More head.
More head.
Is that fertilizer? What do you do with that?
Now that's for
Soup?
yeah. You make
Take the chai.
Come on,
so
come on.
high end.
yeah. You probably could.
Yeah. I'm the official peel backer. Hipster, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to Fish Central, processing salmon. Let me change positions here.
Hi, Bobby. Bobby.
What the hell are you doing, Bobby?
Bobby's in the chat.
I'm talking to my fans.
You have a fan?
They love me.
Everybody loves Bobby. Bobby's
Pull up too
Bobby's a YouTube celebrity. Everybody learn to love it.
Don't tell Bobby what to do. Here, Bobby, let me give you a facial thingy.
Such
Ooh, and that's the
Give
way you do it.
everybody smash that thumbs up for Bobby.
Watch out.
Booby.
Yeah, that's a bigger one.
It's salmon, Cindy.
It's Salmon 30. I'm the official peeler backer.
You could be the official
Deep
peeler
sea
backer
fishing
for
is
the,
cool. How you doing? Yeah,
the
fresh
pontoon.
salmon. Pacific wild, wild caught Pacific King salmon here.
Bobby, give me a kiss. This is too big for this bag, I think. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Busy hands at work. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it, Cindy? Everybody will sleep well tonight. Turd can. Yeah,
That's
Dave, you
big
saw
hands.
this last year.
Little
Except they
kiss?
know better than to
Yeah,
give me
it's
the
big
filleting
hand,
knife
that's
now. How
it.
you doing, Dave?
I don't know. I didn't check it. See if it was a girl or a
I
boy
didn't check. Damn.
before we cut everything off. Huh?
Back by popular
Get the
demand.
SAS stand without checking, eh?
Well, that's
Is this
actually
the last one? No, I got one more. Got one more salmon.
Cleaned the method. He
I
was
know.
the one that should have checked.
You want me to
and
cut
chopped
these?
everything off. I hate looking at that.
Yeah, I can't look at it either. It's like, it's brutal.
Golden Corral. The Golden Corral.
Golden Corral. That's cafeteria style food.
There's a Golden Corral in Blue Springs, Kansas City that is really nice. They have a big seafood buffet.
And the chocolate fountain. The kids stick their hands in and everything.
Oh. The kids stick their hands.
I thought I'll pass on the chocolate fountain.
Thanks, but no thanks.
They have a steak, just one big thing, just the steak. The steak.
Bobby rather have fish. Or turkey.
How you doing, Oda May?
He is a big turkey.
Hey, Joseph.
They're closing down Woolly Bird.
Oh my God, Bobby's gonna be.
I wouldn't even know how to explain it, Joseph. How
No,
the
they're
difference
closing
between
down.
fillet and other
People wonder
sections
they're
of
gonna
fish.
retire.
I'm
They're
not
not
sure.
gonna sell it. They're just closing
Wow, are
it.
you kidding me?
What are they closing, Bobby?
People who own it are gonna retire.
Whirly bird.
Willie Bird's is
Willie
closing.
I
Wow.
took Joey D there and he loved it. He
Yeah.
said, wow,
So much for the turkey.
this is a great place.
So
We
much
gotta
for
go
our
there.
food review.
Oh, breakfast.
John the Brit.
They've been there for what, 30 years?
Yeah, he said that Sean said the fillet knife is about as useful as a rubber band to
50
cut.
years?
Give it a kiss.
Mm. It kissed me on that.
All right, so there's another fish. We got one more salmon to go.
Yeah, that's a
Salmon 30.
I know.
As the captain always says, what time is it? It's salmon 30 in the morning. Time to go.
Close this damn thing down.
Huh?
Should we
Close what down?
hose this or clean something? You know, cross
Yeah,
contamination.
well, let me bring over.
And we're not done yet.
We're gonna have to go there before they close.
Yeah, you have to be the last customer.
Yeah. Well, that's a big hangout. I mean, the bar's always hopping. The restaurant's always full.
They're gonna have to get their turkey elsewhere now.
There aren't many places that serve turkey dinners the way
They serve a lot of turkey in it.
they use turkey in that place.
Man. Ow. DJ. Huh. It's real salmon. It's not a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. We got all this electrical cords. I don't know how that's gonna go.
Well, if I come from your side, and just come over the other way. And now I gotta do a peel back.
Well, need to at least clean the.
Keep bagging.
Call me the bag.
Yeah, Bobby's there, Dave. Dave said hi.
Dave said,
Yep.
how's Dave doing?
Okay.
That Dave I said hello.
Yep. Bobby said hi, Dave.
Vegas in January, Dave. It won't be 115 degrees. I hope. I didn't know you got a haircut.
You? Got your ears lowered?
Saw my nephew.
Slide bite.
They're hungry.
Apparently for salmon.
Yeah, so they do that.
Oh. Paper towel just went flying.
I'm sure maybe fell into the pool.
To the fish.
What?
What? What is it?
What?
Well, nothing. I didn't say anything.
What are you laughing at?
I'm not. Dave's gonna get me in trouble.
What are you doing?
Tell Bobby I said, shut up, Rosie. Yeah, that's
Sealing
Bobby's
the
favorite
food.
line. Shut up, Rosie. Shut up, Rosie.
Get yourself.
I used to go out and water the trees in the evening and there's some kind of mosquito spray in that corner there.
Wow.
Oh, you can't hold it. I usually water in the mornings.
That's it.
You almost performed SRS
I
on
went outside
You need
and
it?
and it's like just like this.
You almost performed gender reassignment surgery on me there. That knife was coming dangerously close. Okay, I think we got one more salmon to go.
Oh, we're done.
Oh, we're done the salmon. We're officially done the salmon.
That was the easy part, right?
Now, are you icing your stuff, or do you want it in the freezer inside?
It needs to be in the freezer.
Okay.
We got it all in the freezer on
Okay.
the bottom left side.
All right.
I don't want to take it home.
Yeah,
Not
there's
for
plenty of room.
at least a
I
little bit.
didn't buy any grocery and stuff, nothing for the freezer so that we have plenty of space. This bottom left side is all DJ. Plenty of space.
Show people these beauties. Go, Dave. Eat your heart out. Woo! Yeah, it's boring is before you turn that thing on. Which thing? Yeah, it's running. When you turn that thing on, it's making it. You should keep the skin on when you do salmon. It keeps the moisture in when you're cooking it. Comes right off.
Some people eat the skin too. So. Yes, that's the way they serve it in the restaurants. Usually, they pull the skin off. Crispy.
Hey, 60s flower child. Ooh. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Dave. The question today is how much is the fish? I hope you're doing okay. Are you okay, Dave? Alright, so that's it about your cut, right?
Want the heart?
Yeah,
See, that's the heart and that's the
yeah.
aorta.
Yeah,
Fresh salmon heart.
I used to eat the chicken
Have a
heart
bite.
and all that stuff long time ago.
Tastes good, Bobby.
In my,
You like fish,
in my
Bobby?
previous
Come on.
life, I used to eat the chicken liver, chicken heart.
No.
What happened?
Nothing. Bobby won't eat the heart.
Now, if
That's
it
like
was a
eating the
if it
buffalo
was a
balls.
fresh killed buffalo, you rip it out. Oh, he take a bite out.
I saw dances with yours.
I'm doing all right. It was really hot today. It was 100 degrees here.
You don't eat.
100 degrees, so that was
Nice
rather
skin in that
unpleasant,
cod.
but I'm alright. A-okay. Thank you for asking, Dave.
Well, I was hoping somebody would have done it while we were doing
And
this.
hello
but
to everybody
nobody
else.
really
Hey, Blue Bat.
offered.
We have no bass here. It's all salmon, and then there is
So I guess I'll be doing that in a minute.
the other thing. I'm gonna go and help Janet in the kitchen. If I know where it is,
It
I
has
could.
to be Rosie and Jenn because I got a slice and you got a bag.
Well, they need to clean. Well, Rosie's. We'll start on Rosie's.
Where's it at?
You gotta wash your table once in the meantime.
Well, I can take one bag in and let it get
As
started.
soon as all that crap
One is hurt. Which one is Rose?
The ones with the knot, that is mine.
The one with the knot in the bag.
Pull the skin off that, Rosie. We want to clean the table one time. Give it a rinse and a wipe before we start the cod again. There's too many pods for one person to do it. It's going to be 60 or more pieces.
hell of fish. It'll be a fly chaser.
Y'all gotta try shark sometime. When we were in New Orleans, we had shark balls.
We have alligator balls.
And alligator balls too. They were really good too. We had shark meat and we had alligator
Wasn't bad.
in New Orleans down there. That was
Crappie
really
are
good.
great eating. Let me tell you, salmon are good eating, and
What's on your
these.
elbow?
I'll take a rock cod to a salmon.
Ooh, me? Salmon, probably.
Salmon?
Poop or something. Something from the salmon. That's all I've been doing.
The salmon.
It took its last poop on you. It was like, that's what you get for killing me. A shat on ya. Hey, Shay Shay.
Hey Shay Shay, how you doing? Halibut's good too.
I'm chasing the white flies.
Just like nothing like a nice deep water cod. I don't like freshwater. Grouper fishing, I don't know.
Never did.
Groupers, nah.
Grouper and drum, D-R-U-M, black drum and red drum.
You don't wanna catch that. They ain't no good.
I don't know anything about it.
They're no good, right?
I don't know. I like deep
that's
water,
no good.
saltwater, deep water fish.
It's gonna act
Isn't that like
this.
poisonous
We're
or something? You can go and
Oh, Bella, it looks delicious, but I don't like fish. There we go. Thank you, Shay Shay.
Bella
Cod-
Rose,
cod is my
you don't
favorite.
like fish.
Thank you, Shay Shay.
Fish is good for you.
Supposedly, yep.
If it
That's what
comes
they
out
tell
of
me.
if it comes from a healthy ocean, it's good for you.
Yeah. If.
When it comes out of a healthy ocean, it's good for you. Just make sure you cook all the toxins out of it.
Mercury.
So
Cook
before
the
we,
heavy metals.
Before
Cook
we
the heavy
process the
metals
cod,
out
I'm
of
going
it,
to spray the table up
mercury,
real good and get everything all
lead, the bunker fumes,
wiped
and all
down so
that.
we don't mix the fish.
How
How do I
I'm
know
not
that,
gonna
Dave?
tell you all
Because
what's
you're
on the fish
enjoy
nowadays,
fishing.
Because then we all would
Put this
use
ling cod inside of the big
it
cooler.
is what it is anymore.
Put all the cod in the big cooler.
No matter what you do, Janet,
No matter what I do, this is not
you
cooperating.
can't win anymore for losing these days. You think you're a champion on top of the world, and then you're like,
Tie a knot on your ling cod.
well, that's really hard.
There's the ring.
I caught my first ling cod today. I don't know if you saw the posting. That thing was about that. Yeah, it was about that long.
Yeah.
Big, ugly ass thing, but all meat on the thing.
Close the lid on the cooler.
It's a rock cod. It's not going to close.
Oh, that one. That's just got stinky water. Stinky water. It smells. It smells funny. What?
I sealed it before I did anything to it.
Yeah, they call him the boss. Yeah, that's the boss. Yeah, he's a good looking guy.
Alrighty, I took.
Got 30 more pounds of fish to go.
The hamburger's looking better and better.
You're gonna learn to love beef more and more, eh?
Got my nose there. Well, Bobby,
You're gonna be dreaming of, right?
well, with
Salmon.
recovering with the operation and stuff, yeah, we always try to get Bobby, eat more, Bobby.
You'll be dreaming of that salmon.
When he's exercising now, he's just about done using the cane. Yep. Bobby always had hella skinny
Almost
legs.
out. This one's almost done.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. He won't eat more, so.
That's sure a nice contraption. Comes in pretty
Yeah,
handy.
vacuum seals it and everything.
It's amazing.
Looks like I'm gonna have to start taking over the fillet knife.
Probably dying.
It's getting old,
And
eh?
it's old. It is old.
And of course you can use it a lot.
And its optimism rings through.
Yes.
It's not very reassuring.
Probably die.
What's going
That baby may have
New cast.
that baby may have sealed his last.
It's got the head gasket blown. It has seen too much fish in its days.
That's processed a hell of fish, hasn't it, Janet, over the years, huh?
And beef.
We got about, I don't know, 35, 40 pounds of fish here.
And you're a champion. Un más.
All right, the salmon is officially almost finished processing here. And we're going to do a clean and move on. I'll probably pull this table away a couple feet here. Sit that on the chair and then give it a good spray down and clean. Make sure everybody's clear of the area. Man, now cod, that's my kind of eating, man. That is like superior eating. Too much goo. Welcome into the Rancho, everybody. We're doing servicing and maintenance on the equipment.
Maintenance, please come to the
Maintenance
scene.
to Department 32. Give everything a good spray down. I'm just going to set the sealer over on the other tables. Don't have any electrical malfunctions.
DJ.
What time is it? The
No,
captain
this
says
one-
it's Salmon 30.
RJ. We're not taking
It's Salmon 30. Cod is so good. Kawana, how you doing, beautiful? Woo! Big K for Kawana. Put this over here. I'm the cleanup department. And let's give everything a good spray down here. process the, you think the salmon was a lot? We got a shipload of big cod today. If I wanted to work on a fucking fishing boat, I would have signed on as a deckhand. Right? All right, that looks good. All right, Operation Cod. We'll take a little bit of a break. Operation Cod. Wash off the filleting knife. Great. This is great.
Yeah. You don't work this hard at work, do you?
Bosses usually hide these days. On the maintenance department. God forbid a drop of water should touch Mr. Brotherhood IBEW. Brother.
So this one is just lean cooked. Doesn't have skin on it.
This is the ling cod meat here. Look at all that from one cod. That thing was a monster. And there's the other side of it.
There's your skin.
Maybe the fillet down for $2 each.
No.
This is
clean. This is filet. Hey, Sam Telfer, how you doing, babe? Oh, the first video live I ever watched was there. Yeah, the best blades. Which blade, Dave? A Bubba blade, huh? That was a big fish. Did you see that, Dave? That picture I posted? Catch that baby was...
I got this one too. You get it? Just this part of town, but they can.
I think I'm gonna maybe set a fan up at the other end of the table. It'll keep the flies away from. Let's run some more electrical shit.
Just make sure you rinse this off before you cook it. Because this is rinsed off with ocean water.
What? This fish?
Uh-huh.
That's still good.
It's preserved with the salt water. I'm still pushing for 10 o'clock. I think it's 6:30 now.
That's probably good.
It's almost 6:30. Probably make 2 of those into 2 pieces apiece.
You guys hear the Mexican music? Vegas Vixen, what's up, honey?
Hey,
Vegas Vixen in the house.
Hey, Vegas.
Star of stage and screen. I think this fan will keep the flies at bay. Got too much air, boss, it'll keep the flies.
Little much, yes. Look at this poor job. You getting tired on this?
Fish processing. Yeah, Vegas Vixen said hi, Bobby. 60s, how you doing? That is some meat, I'm telling you. This was the ling cod that I caught. Never caught one before. Get the idea. Oh, we banged hella fish today, Vegas Vixen. 6 big salmon and 30 rock cod. Some of the rock cod were no shit that long. Never had them that big. Keep the flies away. Nice looking meat, huh?
Yes, it is. Hear me,
Hear me.
please.
Thank you. Oh, fan overboard.
because the table goes downhill and that thing.
I know.
It's
It's
vibration.
momentum.
I'm just gonna put a couple shims under it to level it off.
We'll just put something behind it so it can't slide. Maybe the froggies. The fucking frogs.
Put a
Frogs do everything.
log on it.
Break. This is crazy, Bobby.
I think my water's over there still.
See that?
Jen.
Yeah.
Pick this up and tell me how much you weigh.
Shitload of fish
20 pounds? 15 pounds?
Let's say 20.
I
Let's
ain't
put
good.
this.
Now it's gonna make your stuff probably fall off.
No, it'll be
Let's say
okay.
20 pounds.
Helps keep the flies away.
20 pounds.
You might be able to hear that a little bit. Cod great for fish tacos, yeah. Cod is great for fish tacos. In the way. Your battered cod. That's it.
Tied off Rosie's nuts.
Let's see how big a fish.
Well, that's a monsters.
Yeah, we caught enormous sized fish today.
So you don't have any like the little ones like last time?
No, these are,
Well, there's some, but we
there's
got
some,
good.
and we nailed huge fish today.
Oh, I thought like we're gonna
Vermilion.
pull out like 60 of the tiny
Vermilions,
things again. We're
There
gonna
you
do
go.
that.
You're gonna be eating lots of fish.
lots of fish. Now a lot of fish.
Let me tell each and
Yeah, the
every one
boss
of you
knows what he's
something.
doing.
If you're not done with it, I got 2 words for you.
I know y'all waiting for the boss to go off on me
Fish.
tonight.
Eat more fish.
Stay tuned.
Maybe 3 words. Eat your
Two.
fish.
Where does the ling pod end in the? Is that still ling pod?
Yeah, I was thinking
Because I put
about
it
like
El
little
Gato.
fish like that. They're coming with fish like this big.
This is big. Sharpen that a bit. Guess not. What nice flesh on this baby. Juice, what's on? Yeah, I'll ensure Dave Dickey loses his shit by the. There we go. Let's keep it nice. Let's keep it nice. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's review what the limits are, Kat. And hello, nice to see you. In California, you are allowed 2 salmon per angler per day, but you have to have a special salmon license. You're allowed to take 10 rock codfish per angler per day. Some of them we got today were absolutely phenomenal sizes. Okay, 10 of them. If you go out on a combo crabbing and fish trip, you can take 10 Dungeness crabs per angler. So today we limited out. We got 6 salmon, and we have like 30 pounds, almost 60 pounds of raw fish here, probably 40 pounds processed. 20 pounds of wild Pacific king salmon. Wild caught Pacific king salmon. Okay, that goes for about $15 and up
The giant
a
plane.
pound in the market. Wild caught Pacific King salmon. And the
So how did-
cod goes for about $10 per
baby,
pound, the
how do they
fresh
do on the
cod.
bait?
So
White one.
Oh,
the
it's
trip
only
more
two
than pays for itself double
So it's only
over on
2
that.
days?
So yeah, that's a
Well,
lot.
Then they go
Yep, that's a lot.
to Colorado.
So what
Chicago,
happens if you
they
catch
go
more than
back
2
up.
fish? You contribute
Like
your
towards
fish to the other people on the boat. Okay, you can keep your 2 largest ones, but you turn your 3rd, 4th, 5th. One guy nailed like 8 salmon or something crazy today. You turn it over to the boat, and it gets distributed, so everybody leaves with 2 salmon. So, okay, everybody leaves with 2 salmon. RV Radio. Ooh, White Crackers in the house. He's jelly. What was the length of cod? My ling cod. You can see the picture on my community post on
Community.
post. I mean, I had a picture. I'm trying to just describe to you guys. I got a picture there. I couldn't even get the whole fish in. This thing was like this long.
Thank you.
That long. That thing was huge. And some of our other rockfish were about that long. And the first salmon I caught was a jumbo, the 2 salmon. It's salmon 30.
Now it's cod.
It's salmon 30. You can sharpen that cleaver some, boss.
Yeah, here. That fan ain't even bugging him. Yeah, it's not. It's like, whatever.
I think it's
It's like, whatever.
better than it was.
That's what bothers me.
Or the two words of Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson's
That's what
coming
scares me. That thing.
Willie Nelson's coming to be a great casino.
This one is still late.
Well, the last link.
Last link.
Bill. I hope I've been putting the right date on.
15.
I'm the maintenance department.
Okay, one more lane.
Love salmon and cod. Ah.
Welcome. Cod doesn't get on the stuff as much as the salmon. Because the salmon's so soft and
That's
Salmon's
why I
an
gotta
oiler.
keep
whip down in front.
I had this thing dropped up. Could bring out my 1928 General Electric oscillating fan. You know?
Carson had one. Big old, it was like a black,
Just lucky the boss hasn't blown a
big old
tube
heavy
yet.
duty. Looked like it was made like sunbeam or some kind of weird. It was like
The
no
swell was
safety
about
features at all.
4 to
Like
5
the
foot
fa-
swell
the
today.
blades, there's barely a shield over it. I don't think
There's-
that safety was.
There's Janet processing away.
Back then, this had to have been like in the 40s or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. It's like, yeah, that's scary. Don't put your
That nice sharpener. I can give you a few more rules.
Jen, a little more ice. Since it's warm, it's like melting it like almost immediately.
There's ice in those cups. There's ice.
Fish ice.
Home from fishing. Yeah, I'll be putting together a little bit of a cinematic feature tomorrow or on Saturday.
Tonight you can be on the,
Nice to see you, Ron.
If I survived that long. What's this? Rosie Jenn.
The guy doesn't take every bit of skin off, so he leaves a tag at the end of it. Yeah, lots of color.
This is for frying, right? Is it basically?
Yeah, I got some.
Batter on.
I got some Louisiana fish fry. We'll decide what we want to set aside to eat tonight.
How many do you?
Oh, we fry it?
Yeah, I got an iron skillet.
How many do you want in? Like this is
I can't see.
4 little ones.
Yeah, I think probably 6 little ones is good. If it fits, Jen, 5 or 6.
That's 6.
I'm gonna be tired tomorrow, man. I pulled up some mighty big freaking fish today. How you doing, Stephanie? Yes, scraps, heads and tails for stew and things.
I'll do it all.
I'm waiting for the boss to explode on me tonight.
Okay.
Mr. Z, yes,
This is just
Mr.
plain
Z
old
says
pop.
keep the shots away from Dave, you know.
Yeah.
And this is.
Keep the shots away from Dave.
This is still Rosie.
This is all theirs.
Evening, Opiami. How are you, sweetie?
2 more bags of ours.
Mr. Z and Randy.
Yeah, we've been at it for an hour and a half already.
Is it?
We haven't even processed 5% of the cod.
At least we got the
Big ling
some
done.
of the big pieces.
Boss is going to be working in Chinatown,
These ones
moonlighting.
we can put in a lot in one.
Do this one. It's getting dry.
Yes.
This one.
Yes, sir.
Sharpen it.
So much for the little
Maintenance department. I just got a maintenance call for sharpening.
Just like 3 or 4 strokes.
Bobby, have you picked up on new television shows or since you've been laid up? No? Nothing?
I watch the news and
What do you want? For who?
Giants and the news.
Oh, news. Oh, wow, you're just
Yeah.
a really exciting guy. Bobby Cole. We already knew that. Oh.
So, you know, on Thursdays I like it because the golf.
I'm going to probably get the maintenance call to have to set up night lighting here in Kitchen Stadium, outdoor Kitchen Stadium.
Oh, dude?
I like a lot of their shows on Netflix.
Good morning, Sacramento.
I don't like I read the paper and have coffee. Eat something to eat. Take a nap.
I'll just sit
They
down.
still have that show, The Vikings, on there. Remember we used to
Yeah,
watch that
I
over?
never liked the Vikings. I was just too close. I was kind of disappointed when we got rid of Vegas. That show, I really liked that show. And I mean, I could probably, I'm waiting to watch the conspiracy theory. I have to take watch. I like that show. Yeah, I like the Fast
Slab
Yeah,
of
it's
meat
nice
again.
to see this the boss smile. Yeah, anybody's posting in foreign language, just remove it,
Wayne Johnson.
unless it's Spanish or Portuguese.
Wayne Johnson.
Big Vermilion.
Big Vermilion, that's just a part of the
Is that
hunter.
the canary?
No, it's the Vermilion.
So, fishing game again. Check the species of the fish. No, that they know what kind of, because you can only get a certain amount on some of the fishes. You can get 2.
Like cardinals and
Canaries.
canary, I mean.
So they don't want you to, they're going to check your stuff and say, hey, why you got 4 of these? And
Oh, yeah. You only should have 2.
so when he fillets them, he has to leave the skin.
Yes, maintenance came through with a sharp knife.
Well,
You got some liver.
Fresh fish liver, cod liver oil.
Cod liver oil, there you go.
Oh, no.
What's the name of the redfish you caught? It's called a
Swindle that, like abalone.
it's called a Vermilion rock cod. Vermilion rock cod. Yeah, we caught the redfish with salmon that we processed.
They sell that stuff in high end stuff.
Because they're only limited so much.
I think it's 3.
And now you know that they,
It's 3.
I can sharpen that cleaver more.
You just did. It's okay.
Okay.
It's just got a bone.
What's that?
June, I can sharpen that.
Yep. It is not rockfish, but rock codfish, because they hang around rock piles off the ocean. Not to be confused with striped bass in Maryland, which are also called rockfish.
That's in a rock band. How many more fishes we got at Rosie?
Just say I can't see the bottom.
And then we got 2 bags of ours. Although some of ours, I guess, are going to be cooked tonight, maybe. We're having fish tonight. I don't know. Are we having cod
She said
fish?
she's frying.
Well, I guess we're having cod. So some of ours, I guess, we have. I think we have more.
Take. Oh yeah, we have the most. Rosie got 10 and we got 20.
These can go in the freezer. No, we got, like I said, we got 10. We got 20.
We got 20. You guys get 10 and we got 20. And I'll choose the small ones, I guess. Let's see if I can find them.
Yeah, the small ones cook faster. Bobby has a small appetite.
Just keep going, okay? Quit talking.
Don't tell me what to do.
See, this one's a blue.
That one has blue skin.
That's
The
a
ones that are
blue.
usually tiny.
They're not as big, yeah.
He calls it a big blue, but yeah, it might be big for a blue, but that species isn't very big compared to some of the others.
I know, Mouse knows. Yeah, it was really nice. I was really glad. Yeah, thank you, Lee. I'll tell you what, it was really wild this morning. If you saw the morning, I did a re-upload, and then on the Murphy channel, I went live on the charter fishing boat. If you're not subscribed to the Murphy channel, once again, eat your heart out, Elvis. Rosie breaks new ground in the streaming community. First time ever on a charter fishing boat. Watch the sunrise and all that.
Whales?
Whales, we saw
we
lots
saw
of whales.
Right next to the boat.
Wow.
That's when the fishing got really good, when we saw whales.
Yep. I'll say one thing for Captain Rick, he sure knows where to put the boat.
That's why they were there. Because the whales know where the food is.
Yeah, it was a fun live. Hey, we're on the blues. Get them down the bottom. The big blues are broken. Captain Rick. That's called bringing content.
Although when he's out there helping you, oh, I can't do that, I hurt my
And a
arm.
rotator
It's
cuff.
like, get out of here.
It's like, why are you down?
Well, he usually, we had a lot of anglers on. We only had 14 on today. Sometimes we've been out there with 40-some people.
45?
45 people. He's jumping around the deck like crazy, the captain, in the afternoon.
You could tell they're a lot more attentive when there are fewer anglers on the boat.
A lot more tips.
Tipped him $40 a piece.
That's good. Just keep going.
Keep it going. There's the package right. I might keep it in.
Hey, got one that pulled off. Cod liver, right here, Rosie. Fresh cod liver.
Fresh cod right there.
Fresh
Cod
cod
liver,
liver.
oil out
Take
of
it
it.
down and chew it up and savor it. Savor it. Don't just swallow it. I want you to chew it up and swish it around your mouth.
So what do they make cod liver oil?
Cod's liver.
What do they?
It only makes sense.
I know, but a lot of times they.
It's good for
Don't
your
do
stomach and your digestion. Remember, Grandma always had that in the cupboard. You got an upset stomach? Here we go. We got something for you.
Cod liver oil.
If you want to stay home from school, you got to take this.
Cod liver oil.
Right?
We should contribute something to the fry.
Oh, we got 20.
Well, I mean,
You just only got 10.
I'm saying, but I don't want to put all the chicken and some lane or something.
Yeah, here's the small fish.
That's, yeah, you got a bag of big fish and a bag of small fish. And these are small fryer pieces by the time you batter them up.
I had to take off the orange juice. Oh, she couldn't take orange juice anymore. Wow. These rock cod are tough. I know. Boss is going to get a finger like that. I know. Be careful with that, Jen. So be careful with that cleaver. Chinese butcher. There it is, Alan Gold. What's on? Got my eye on the boss. Ready to lay him out if necessary. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, George doesn't know what's going on at all.
Yeah, last time George was
All over, he wanted some fish.
Georgie.
George don't stay up there. George is like me. He has a regular bedtime.
Yeah, Bobby's is before the sun goes down.
Boss is processing some fish now.
Yeah. George is ready when the sun goes down. And I wake up when the sun goes down.
6:18.
For 10 weeks, I haven't heard a loud I just look and say, light outside?
There's the Bob.
Processing away. Yeah, I don't know. He seemed real skittish. Last year he was all over the place. Come on, Georgie.
He's scared of the cleaver.
George, the same stuff.
Yeah, he didn't even, when we got here, he didn't even come to us.
Georgie.
He's like, and walked away. He's like, whatever.
Georgie, you doing okay?
And he didn't even come to us at all.
Paying California living wage to these hard workers. I hear you, Alan.
Not trusting nobody, man. This, very careful.
Guess we're not here now.
How's that freezer doing?
Excellent, lots of room. Just
Lots
keep
of
on
room.
You
going.
can pull out
Something.
the fries for later.
Just keep on praying.
All right,
Just keep on working on the fish.
it's a big freezer.
Keep on sipping it. Sipping it. Sipping it.
Lots of bags. Yeah, they come off of the rolls. I got all kinds of puncture wounds today from those rockfish. Have really tough spines on them. Yeah, she's a machine. You can throw this cat some fish. There you go, cute kitty. Absolutely.
More fish to go.
20? Is that it? Oh, one. Few of those last ones.
Janet's doing a seal meal.
I just put the pile up there, and when it gets to where we want it, you stop bagging.
Got 2 rolls left.
Made quick work of it, right?
I got one big roll and one little roll left.
Now, Omega 3 is going to be ingested tonight. That's it. Cod goes faster than salmon, though, doesn't it, boss?
Catching it?
Not the jack. See.
It's we'll make one bag. Salmon.
It's 7:30.
You know where your salmon is? It's in the freezer.
Yeah, El Jefe. Take the fish, take the skin, fish eyes, and head. There you go.
17 pieces over there,
17 fish processed so far.
She's
Bob.
like
20 more to go.
20 more to go.
That's it? 20 more to go.
17 processed, 20 more to go. The cod goes faster than the
Yeah, because they're smaller.
smaller.
That will put all of these in one bag. That's a fish fry. Bobby, you're coming over when they have fish.
Yeah, I would like fish. Next fishing trip will be the combination rock cod and crabbing. Every angler gets to take 10 cod and 10 Dungeness
I
crabs.
think it's got like $300. Well, I think the 4 crab was like $130 something dollars. We went there with my mom. She
I
always
think
has
those,
extra butter.
yeah, Bobby's looking handsome today. I see. Hi, Bobby. Glad he's going well. He's doing pretty good, cute kitty. I wish he would eat. I wish he would eat more, but that's never going to happen. So
Good. Now we're on to the next.
now we're in. 2 hours in.
Where else am I fish?
I'll sharpen the knife.
Oh. I have used two full rolls. Oh, I'm gonna need another roll. We got another roll over there. Smell like fish. Or schnitzen. Bobby's the fish going to be out of the shades. You might have to go over there by the door over here where there's shade.
Yeah, I'm going to have to put up the night staging lights.
1 hour or so, or an hour.
Yeah, I think it's almost like 8:08 the
I
sun
think it'll go pretty
set.
fast. An hour. Long time.
There was a large gap between when you got the first one and then somebody got the next one.
It was a long day. I was getting worried today. Everything was happening off the stern.
I know.
Next time I'm going to the stern.
Now one guy got 12 salmon.
12 cents.
Did he really? One guy?
One
Yeah,
guy.
One guy got 12
He
cents.
was nailing them.
Everything was happening in the back of the boat. You see, all the hookup.
Did you ask him what he was?
We're all using the same thing.
Lost one spin.
He's just in the right place at the right time. Yeah, he was. Every time he turned around, he was pulling another one in.
So he got 2,
Then the boat got.
and those are the other people. Nice. The other guy, yeah.
He was a young kid. He was probably in his early 20s.
Wow. So well, he gets to pick the 2.
He gets to keep the 2 largest.
Yeah, but look at the Irish in the stick.
And there were a lot of large ones.
Yeah, but look at the Irish in
Yeah, the captain's like, throw him on the deck. Don't just get that
Oh,
hooks down.
God, Stop putting them in the bag.
Don't bag them. Get those hooks down.
Because I'm not going to be here very long. So.